good morning from the beautiful province of Amnat Sharon, which is province number 19. This morning I rode from Mukdahan, which was province number 18. And what a beautiful place it is. I've just come check out this temple. I've just been looking around a little local market, and I'll take you through. Today's mission, we're still heading down the Mekong. So far I've done about 200 kilometres down the Mekong River. I'm heading to Ubon Ratchathani, and I'm really looking forward to going down there. Ubon Ratchathani will be probably number 20, and I'm absolutely loving it. So what I'm going to do, start the day off, I'm going to have a little meet through the local market and show you what delights what they are. But check out how beautiful it is around here. As soon as we hit Ubon Ratchathani, that's one of the, it's in like the north-east corner of Isan. And then we're going to head towards Bangkok. And then we're going to blitz through every province that we can on the way there. But let's check out the market and see what's happening early in the morning. Say about 8:30 AM. It's pretty early. But let's check out the market. I'm not really sure what's in this province because I haven't really done any research on it. I'm only actually hitting just one little part of it, just on my way to Ubon Ratchathani. But we'll have a little mooch around and we'll see what's here. They've got all the fruits. Oranges. Typical markets like this normally starts about sunrise, so everyone normally comes to these places before they go to work and go to school, pick up a little bit of breakfast and do a bit of shopping. So it's squintage. Oh, we've got the strawberry snacks. Yeah, I tried to do a little bit of research on this province, but basically there isn't any. So it's all new. It's all new, boys and girls. Thing is, does my way you come in Thailand, everybody is literally friendly. Everyone's just interested in what you're doing, because it's very often a Westerner walks around places like this because there isn't any, and completely amazes me, fascinates me. Fruit. Right, better check out the ride. I've rode about 30 minutes, 40 minutes out of Mukdahan, and a very pleasant ride. We're not really on the actual main roads. Basically I've just put in the sat nav the route that follows along the Mekong River, and the Mekong is somewhere in the backdrop over there. Well, let's check out the ride, see how she's doing today. I'm riding Benelli TNT. Absolutely perfect bike for the situation. Right, so here's the local market. I've come from this way up here. about half an hour, maybe a bit further, fill up with some juice. Then I think we got about another 30 minutes, 40 minutes down this way before we leave the Mekong, and then after we leave the Mekong it's about another hour into Ubon Ratchathani town. So that's what we're going to go for. Absolutely brilliant, and I'm in positive spirit. Now the bike's all sorted, I haven't got to worry about any new noises. I've just got my headphones in and I'm blasting the tunes. But let's jump on the bike and carry on to Ubon Ratchathani. Somewhere down that way. Hello, I'm back. I'm still in the little province of Amnat Chiron. I actually went a little bit of a detour actually to Amnat Chiron city, but there isn't really much there. Obviously every province is not a banger, but it's been a nice ride. Isan is virtually flat, and you've got lovely roads, lovely dual carriageways. But I just stopped here. We're about 20 miles outside Ubon Ratchathani. It's the final destination for today. It's about 20 kilometres up the street here. I just found this little market here. I'm looking for something to eat. I'm bloody starving and that. Right, so let's go get something to eat. 20k outside Ubon Ratchathani. I'm absolutely Hank Morgan. And it's nice to get off that bike, I'll be honest with you. I think I've done about 200k, something like that. I just calculated on the clock that we just did just over 4,500 kilometres, and the bike's still running. Good. That's what we need, some meat. Hello. We love a bit of the old mystery meat. Sorry carb, what you say? Oh, that's coffee. Sorry carb. Coffee. Iced coffee. Try. One, please. Try. Right, we're in. Need a drink for the stores. If you have a look down here, we've got all different stores all the way down there. So we're going to get an iced coffee off this little gentleman here. See all the goodies he's got. Right, tonight we're going to try to stay in a hostel. Oh, great, sir. Tonight we're going to try to stay in a hostel. We had a nice big room yesterday in the hotel, and it's pretty cheap. The hotel was like 350 baht. But tonight we're going to slow it to an hostel, and we're going to get bacoed. Right, everyone's on there first thing in the morning. Oh, we're here. Stuff in the bag. Thai cab. Not bad. Cheers, come car. Thank you. Right, we've got it in the bag. To be fair, when you actually get the coffee in the bag, it stays icy for longer. I know that because my mate told me in Panyang last year. Let's see what other goodies they've got. I think, so he's got some kind of fish cooking on there. Hello, it's very cab. Ah, somebody my cab. Yeah, that's right. We got all the fruit and vegetables and that. I need some mystery meats. So this guy's got here. Hello, sir. This is a very nice old man. Over in here. Right, these are tilapia. Absolutely delicious. We've got some little catfish and eels. They're still alive. Where the cabs are? Hello. Oh, we've got some bigger ones. Oh, these are snakeheads. Look, try and jump out of there. Well, you can't get any fresher than that. because the Thai people don't freeze anything and they don't really have any refrigeration. So the best way to keep everything fresh is just keep it alive. So hello, lady. Got all the vegetables. I'll have some mystery. Got that bloke there in the line. Okay, here we've got all the bugs. It's like some kind of water beetle where they rub the legs together a bit like a cricket to make a noise. That's what we're going to do in Ubon Ratchathani. I have not got a clue. So we're going to have a look on the bit with the tent web a bit later and see what's happening. But everyone here seems very friendly. But I haven't got no mystery meat. Oh, but we've got some of my favourite sausages, so maybe a couple of them. Not sure. Huh, that's what the calves serve. Are we running out of mystery meat? Now we're going to have double back. Oh, you can see what this what they're selling here. No, we'll double back to the bikes down here. We'll try and get some bit of barbecue meat or something. We're absolutely bloody starving. But this is what it looks like out 20 kilometres outside Ubon Ratchathani. Just flat, nice flat dual carriageways. It's pretty good riding out here, to be honest, but the roads are a bit too straight and a bit too flat for me. I like a little bit of the mountain roads. So after we've rode back towards Bangkok direction through another 5-6 different provinces, I'm going to head up a bit north up to like Atalaya, Kanchanaburi and the central Thailand region there, and do all them provinces before we head south. Hello. And I know you keep saying the last stuck restaurant, but everyone is so friendly. I know some people like to think, oh well, they're shouting flying and they're scary. There's no Westerners here. It's not like it's like I'm from England, and with a 1 mile square radius, you've probably got about 90 different nationalities living there. It's not like that over here. So people are just interested, aren't they? Fascinated. What am I doing here? Anyway, that's my garbage. Let's check out the market. Look at this in here. You can see why everyone's so healthy. If this is the only places where they can like buy the shopping. Nothing's processed. Everything's fresh, straight out of the ground. All the animals are still alive. If not, like the mystery meats and that were probably like slaughtered like the night before. And everyone's healthy. That's why Asian people live until they're 300 years old. They've just got a way better diet than that processed crap what we buy from Asda and bloody Sainsbury's. Try to save yourself $1 by getting bloody stuff frozen. I guarantee you now, these people never eat any frozen processed food. Well, it's expensive for a start, so why would you go to a supermarket when you can buy fresh vegetables straight from the local market? I think I was going to England this year, so I just noticed. But I can't find no mystery meats. and no mystery meat. But I did see a guy selling some to the front here, so we'll just have a little look see. I'm open to getting into Ubon Ratchathani in about another 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Like I say, I'm going to stay in hostel tonight, hopefully. Just mix up the accommodation for a bit, because I can stay far from star hotels every night. It doesn't really bother me. But I like mixing it up a bit. A few hotels, a few bungalows, a few hostels, camp a few times. It makes it a bit more exciting, doesn't it? Instead of just the same old, same old. Right, I've seen this guy down here with the barbecue before. Let's go see what mystery meats this guy's got. Wake up, hello. I can see him barbecuing something. I'm not sure what it is yet, so we're going to have a look see. But look, the fascination, we're in the middle of nowhere, and the guy's got a brand new mate. Absolutely beautiful one as well. Not as good as the old classics we like, but they're there. Let's get some of this mystery meat. Oh, it's not very mystery, it's chicken. Sorry, cab. Chai cab, guy. Alright, I'm going to have some of these. Thailand? That's alright. Top of my cap, thank you, top of my cap. That was sorted. Some roadside chicken. But I'm sure I said that in the last video. When we were riding from Nan to Payao. I can't remember, on one of the videos went back, I thought I was eating chicken, but it wasn't. It was like some giant rodent. But I'm going to eat my snacks. We're going to get it back on the bike, and I'm going to ride the extra 20 kilometres to Ubon Ratchathani, or Ratchathani, whatever it's called. I forgot. You know me and the provinces, it's just meshing into one now because I'm travelling that far. I might literally riding the bike, well, I won't say every day, but we're riding around daily. Staying in that many different villages and that many different accommodations, I can't bloody remember anymore. But here's the beauty. And seems to get to beat. Running alright today. Apart from we came about 3/4 of a tank of fuel. Which, to be fair, the kilometre wise, it isn't too bad. I filled it up this morning, topped it up, and it was something like 350 baht, 320 baht. So about £7, and that gave me 3/4 of a tank, which is now gone. I've got about a quarter of a tank left then, so that should be enough. Cruise straight into Ubon Ratchathani, and have a little bit of fuel for mix around the town. Right, I'm going to eat my chicken, so we'll see you in Ubon Ratchathani. And the old dog's made it. Welcome to Ubon Ratchathani. And this temple is absolutely cool. Let's check this out. This is one of them temples, if you blink, you're going to miss something good. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to have a little mooch around this temple. I've been in Ubon Ratchathani for about 2 days now. Absolutely beautiful place. And like I say, there's temples here. You got everything here. I really like it. As Isan goes, it's my favourite province so far. That's why I decided to stay for a few days. And just have a little bit of the rest off the old bike. Because this is province number 20. And it's only getting easier, it's actually getting harder. So come on, I'll take down this temple first. While we discuss what's happening. But look, just the detail that goes into everything. Like I say, this is one of them temples, if you blink, you just miss something. Right, today what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick some fuel on the bike, and we're going to go to another temple which is right on the Laos border, a glow-in-the-dark temple. I'm not sure if it does glow in the dark much, or if you're going to be there at night time when it does glow in the dark. Well, that's where we're going to be heading. It's about an hour and 20 just outside Ubon Ratchathani town. So I'll finish show this temple and then we'll make his way. I'll check out the serpents. So that's a cool temple. This is where I started here. Literally, it doesn't matter which way you look. There's just something more mind-blowing. We've got giant white buses here. Giant white Buddha there. But then an even bigger gold Buddha that side. Province number 20, can you believe it? I'm surprised the bike's even goes here, but it has. We're all sorted. The bike is running sweet, and I'm about 100%, so it's all good. Yeah, I'll check out this, the Laughing Buddha. I think the Laughing Buddha is pretty cool. This one here, this is the Laughing Buddha. How cool is that? Yeah, the Ratchathani, Ubon Ratchathani, that's a beautiful little town. And there's two things what I've noticed about Ubon. One, the women are absolutely beautiful. And two, they're the worst drivers in Thailand. Unfortunately. I've got to point that out there. They've run through 20 provinces nice and steady. Gone to Ubon and it seems like no one knows how to drive. But that's down to them, not me, so I'm just pointing out the obvious. Oh, sneak down this little alley down here. Oh, not sure if we can sneak down there. Double back, double back. Check out how many buddies are sitting around the top. I've been to some temples in my time, but I've never been to one that's got this many buddies here. So I'll check out the detail that goes into there. And into the main building. And it's just surrounded by umpteen Buddhas. Yeah, I quite like Ubon Ratchathani. This is my favourite Isan province so far. We've visited 5 or 6 Isan provinces, and this is number one. Number uno. Well, just look how many borders there is at the back. Literally surrounding it. It's an absolute beautiful one. This looks like one of the older type temples, because if you check it out, it has got ornate detail but not on all the pillars. If you have a look here, it's got plain pillars. So I should imagine this is one of the older ones, because as techniques change, and you got like mechanical stuff like a mixer and different ways of actually building the temple. Now they can get it more detailed than before, but still a lot of work's gone in there. Look, oh, this is like if you can remember on the last video, remember in Mukdahan, we visited the giant Buddha that was sitting on top of a lotus flower, and that's exactly the same as these Buddhas here. If you haven't got to watch that video, just have a flip back the video when I visited the Mukdahan. Absolutely beautiful. That's the plan. I see this temple, it's on the low border, the glow in the dark temple. There's supposed to be a couple of little sneaky places en route, so we'll go investigate. Right. This place is just absolutely mind-blowing. If you, I'll put the name in the description. I'm gonna have to start doing it because it's pointless me just saying a temple, showing you around, and then because I can't pronounce the names of them, that's the problem. I must be just thick as two short planks. But anyway, let's jump back on the bike and let's have an adventure on Ubon Ratchathani. And I finally made it. 91 kilometres later. It probably took me about an hour and a half. Oh, hello sir, you okay? Ah, that's very sharp sir, you okay? Yeah. Beautiful. Suimak. Yeah, very beautiful. Very nice. My name's Stephen. Stephen. What's your name? Beautiful. Ah, Suimak. Anybody's made it. 91 kilometres later, took about an hour and 20 minutes. Road's nice and flat, but check out the glow of the dark temple. You know me and my mosaics, that one is absolutely beautiful, but check out the temple. Whoa, the temple is actually more beautiful than I even thought. This spot, can you see the pattern on the ground here? This glows up at night. The sun's a little too high at the moment, so it's going to take a couple of hours before sunset. So I don't think I'm going to hang on for it glow in the dark. But I've just come check it out. Whoa. As temples go, this is up there. Absolutely beautiful colour. Most of them are like a bright gold. This is like a darker gold and slightly got a little green tinge in there. Whoa, it is beautiful here. That's a little sneak up the steps. It's absolutely a beautiful ride come here. The roads are just dual carriageways and the roads are nice and flat. They've just been re-tarmacked as well. But if you can see, that's the bit that glows in the dark, as well as the back of the temple, what we'll be exploring it soon. We'll check out the inside of it. Yeah, as temples go, this is up there. And I've visited quite a few temples in my time, I'll show you. But the glow in the dark wall, the tree of life, is actually on the back, not on the front. So we'll have a little mooch around. I just can't get over how beautiful these buildings are. And the first time I've seen horses just roaming around. There must be 4 or 5 horses just down there. I'm not sure if it's got any relevance or anything, or if that's just, they just like horses. But it's very, very similar, like a horse, just loose in Thailand. But check out these yards. This is a good one. Look, because one side will be male and the other side will be female, because on this one they're both different. Absolutely beautiful. If you remember a couple of videos ago, I was talking about the big gold balls, what they put the leaf on. They got the same here. So have a little look see. What they do, they come, you donate in that box there, get some gold leaf, stick a piece of gold leaf on each ball, and it brings them, well, good luck and prosperity. That's so beautiful up here. I'll check out the view, see the view. Whoa, check out this for a view. Oh my god, absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. This is an absolute beautiful spot, come. Well worth the hour of my arse aching, I assure you. Let's have a little wander. See, at night time, this is the side what you want to see. I'll just get a bit closer, and just to explain the situation. All these will glow in the dark. I'm not sure what chemical they got on there to make it illuminate. If it's that dodgy stuff what you used to get in a watch, I'm not sure. But this is the part here. If you have a look there, they've got a tree on the back. The tree of life. And then all this lights up with the other side. How lush. I'm going to have a little look see over this side of it. Oh, to be honest, I was going to come here yesterday, but it was that hot, I actually put it off. But I'm so glad I gritted it today, gritted the heat. It's like 38, 39 degrees now, we're absolutely scorching. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful. But look here, the sign, do not jump over. Well, I thought that would be pretty obvious. But check out the river there. The river connects into a big reservoir, I'll point it out in a minute. But what a beautiful place, come. I'm well glad to take the ride out. And when I got here, I just sat down for a little half an hour because they coached a load of Thai tourists to come and let them do their praying and get their importance sorted first before I have a little mooch. I really pay respect. But this was what I was talking about here, the tree of life. There, wow. You know I love mosaics, and this one is an absolute cracker. As you can see, the sun will just beaming down on this most of the day. So all this tonight will be all illuminated. All the things at the side have illuminated. I think most of it illuminates. Absolutely beautiful. What I'll do is I'll try pinch someone else's photo of when it was illuminated, and I'll put it in round about now. But apart from that, absolutely lush. You can see in the background, if it's not too sunny, you got a giant reservoir there. There's a dam. And after we finish this temple mooch, I shall be going down there, down by the river, on the way back to Ubon Ratchathani town. But this, it's got to be the highlight of Isan. And I've done some cool stuff, like riding 260 kilometres down the Mekong River and visiting some amazing places there, but this is for me the highlight of Isan. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So the plan tomorrow, we're going to head towards another province number 21. I've got two options, so I'm not going to just jump the gun and fill the information yet. You're going to have to wait for the next video. But check out the glow-in-the-dark temple of Ubon Ratchathani. Absolutely lush. And I think it's cool as well. Like I say, it's not actually gold. It's got like a green, like a bit like when you tip oil into water, that kind of effect. So it's not quite gold. It's like got a greeny tinge to it. I'm not sure if that bit glows in the dark or not. It could do. Very well it could do, but I'm not sure, and I'm not going to stay to find out. But like I say, I'll put you a little snip of someone else's photo when it's in the dark. Yeah, I looked online, and apparently it's supposed to be at night time. Absolutely heat-load photographers come down here and sit on this corner. But tonight, it's all by myself. Right, let's have a last little moochie before I jump back on the road bike. Yeah, because if you have a look on this side as well, that side is different than that side. So one's a male and the other one's a female. But I'm not sure, so please leave it in the comments if you know. If the left one's the male or the other one's a female by the looking at it. I don't know if you can tell, I don't know what a male or female dragon looks like. To me that one looks a bit more masculine, so that one might be, the left side might be the male and the right side might be the female. But if I'm wrong, just correct me. Well, it's absolutely beautiful, well worth the ride up. And all this floor work here, like, glows up in the dark. Absolutely lush. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump on the bike and I'm going to see the reservoir. Check out the glow-in-the-dark temple of Ubon Ratchathani. Right, I've rode down to that reservoir what I've seen. Sirindhorn Lake or reservoir, one of the two. But check it out. With all these restaurants on the water. Let's see if we can have a little mooch down to some. If you have a look, there's restaurants all the way around here, all the way around the back, all on pontoons floating on the river. And all of them have got big water slides that go straight into the lake. How cool is that? I'm not sure if this is busy at night or not, or if it's another victim of the lurgy. But it's beautiful down here. I never even heard of this lake. It looks cool, that. Sirindhorn Reservoir or lake. I probably absolutely destroyed the pronunciation, but it is beautiful. You got the young little Thai youth there, his little life jacket on, taking a dip. It's lovely around here. And I can see a bar with a coldie. Right guys, this has been Ubon Ratchathani. Absolutely amazing province. I spent 3 days here, absolutely loving it. Stayed in a little hostel here, hostel number 28 it's called. Absolutely beautiful little old lady that runs it. And it was cheap, 180 baht a night, something like that. It is the morning fresh food market, and it's absolutely packed. Right, the next province, Sitek or Cat. One of the two, you know me with the names, I'm absolutely rubbish at it. But the next video we're going to head to there, province number 21. I can't even believe we reached province number 20. I thought we'd touch and go a few moments. We're check out the river of Ubon Ratchathani. Absolutely beautiful. Right guys, less of that. I'll see you on the next one.